Alright, so yeah. If you see, like, when I hit it, you'll see the little, the procs of true damage that slowly pop up. The slowly, procking up true damage right there is my little jungle pet that's running around hitting it. And this one, like I said, once you fully grow it, it slows the enemy and does, burn damage to them. Yeah. It's very nice. You have to kill 40 large things, but you don't actually have to kill 40 large monsters, because over time you'll get, again, you'll get a buff on your bar called treats, and the treats make it so each thing is 2 stacks instead of 1. Or if you kill an epic monster, wow, that reset very quickly, but oh yeah, so when it resets, it regains patience, like, as it resets instead of all fully okay, that's actually really nice. So, like, it doesn't fully reset anymore, see? That's actually really convenient. It makes the way I kite blue very weird, because the range is really short now, but that's really convenient. What's the gray and the red around Smite? It's just showing that you Smite. Once you get 20 stacks killed, you get a thing called Primal Smite, which is your 900 damage Smite, and then once you fully stack it, you get Avatar Smite, which is a 1200 damage Smite. And your 1200 damage Smite is AoE and hits all the little things around it too. Thank you for the kill, buddy. Take at least a couple of these minions because XPO. I probably should have pushed this for you instead of last hit, because it's going to push by default, but you're close enough at this point. With higher smite damage, trying to make it hard for global ults to steal something. I don't know. I don't know why they increased the smite damage to 1200, if I were being completely honest, but I don't mind. But yeah, right here, see, that's the treats icon. It looks like biscuits on your bar, and when you have them, you feed twice. I want to do one move. Also, another change to the jungle is you no longer gain health from smiting or killing Gromp and things. You now gain a little bit of health and mana from every time you you kill a large monster. So you can't smite for HP anymore, you just have to kill a large monster. Which means a lot of the clutch saves where, you know, you smite the scuttle while you're in the river in a fight, yeah, those are gone. Which I don't know if I'm a fan of that personally, but, I mean, it could be worse. Okay, you got a flash? Hey, got a mark. Ooh, good job, Nico. Sounds a little lame. Yeah. So, like, right now, if I smite, my smite does 600 damage. So, yeah, it's not 450 anymore at level 1. It's 600 damage. Which is, you know, it is what it is. It scales up 300 damage per smite iteration now. So, level 1 smite is 600. Level 2 is 900. And level 3 smite is 1200. Also, yeah, you see, again, you can see the little pet, they'll go around it, see how he's just attacking it slowly. He hits both the things and does a little bit of extra damage and stuff. Later on in the game, he'll, like, one-shot the little baby Krugs for you, so you don't have to spend the time to, like, auto them and stuff. Like, right now, if I focus the, like, medium Krugs, see, he'll just kind of do bits of damage to the little ones, and later on, he'll just one-shot them. Like, if they hit me right now, he'll do damage, see?
Return to nothing.
Leashless is easier to an extent, but you also don't heal as much, so it's a little weird, but it's, you know, it is what it is. It's a little bit weird.
Can't wait for them to flee.
Means invading? It means invading is going to be strong, because if you're a good Kindred player, you can kite your camps relatively easily and not take much damage, which means that the melee champions, since they're going to take a bit more damage, which, for one, I really like that you take more damage as jungler. I think that's a good thing, personally. As jungle, you took, like, no damage. But since you take more damage, it means that champions are going to be lower, and champions who can invade early, or just do 3 camp clears like I do, are going to be stronger. And also, because you don't start the game with 2, or with a refillable anymore, you start the game with 1 health pot. it's really nice for that.
Killing spree.
The changes will affect Talon. I hope it kicks him out of the jungle, if I'm being honest here. When they buff random champions into the jungle for no reason, it's really lame. Like, let junglers, like, in my opinion, they need to stop buffing non-junglers to be junglers and buff junglers that aren't good in the first place, if they're gonna buff champions for jungle. Let's say the line a new friend again. I don't know if Wolf has the voice line back for then now they'll see two of us when you bought Devourer. I don't know if they're gonna re-add that voice line. It'd be cool, but I don't know if they would.
Our mark is lifted.
I'm surprised they didn't re-add that line, but only for Nico when Nico clones Kindred and just make that a quote. I'm surprised that's not a thing.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, yeah, I forgot, since I'm probably gonna upload most of my PvE games today. There's runes too. I still have Presence of Mind on because I was playing Kindred mid, but that's fine. Ignore the Presence of Mind. You can't do the pink ward start. Nope. You pretty much have to start one refillable and the jungle item now. Yeah, epic monsters like dragons, heralds, and barons are also worth 3 stacks on your thing, not 1 like normal camps are. So as you can see, I do that, and I had biscuits too, so I fed a bunch. So now I have my primal smite now. So you can see now my smite, it does true damage and slows enemies. So because now I can smite it, since I have tier 2 smite, I can smite the enemy. It does true damage to them and slows them like blue smite, but it doesn't give you movement speed. But it also does the 900 damage and stuff. So yeah, it also looks different on the bar. So and this is what I was talking about. See, as the game goes on, you just get more and more biscuits. To double the stacks.
All your life has led to this.
Just picking a yes. Each pet has their own special smite and what it does. Like the one I have right now is the damaging like smite. The blue one is like movement speed and things, and the green one is like the tanky smite. The green one gives you a shield whenever it's fully stacked, and it gives you tenacity. The blue one gives you movement speed, and the red one gives you damage. Why do I have presence of mind? I will fight you. I will fight you, Wild. I know you are here and you know why I have presence of mind. You've been talking to me since the stream started. I will fight you.
Wolf faces. What does that
You know, Shelly just for a little bit more damage. Maybe get one more plate with Nico. I'll lose maybe? I probably will lose, and that's fine. But you know, we're just gonna say hashtag worth and move on with our day. And oh yeah, as the game goes on, you see my little wolf gets bigger and bigger too. As he gets more snacks, he gets bigger. These are Smite are gone. Except for you're ignoring the fact that Smite gives you a shield and stuff on one of them, so you're realistically still going to take less damage, and you get tenacity, and you take less damage from epic monsters. Ignoring those details, sure. On top of the fact that Smite does its own damage, plus your pet does extra damage and thing, you know? They made the leash range a lot shorter on a lot of these. Very weird. I don't know how I feel about it. At least you can say you can beat me up in real life. I don't care. I mean, good job. It doesn't bother me.
Unstoppable. Shut down.
gently into oblivion. More lie ahead, dear wolf.
You know, Chi, the enemy team has a bot lane me and you would play.
They know will come.
Yet they are never prepared.
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. I almost want to wait to kill this until I have a biscuit so I can just get the last 2 stacks, but I also don't care enough to wait.
Rip them to bits.
Oh, I got one before it died anyways. Alright, so here's my fully evolved thing. Whee! And then... now I got my big wolf spirit. So my thing's gone, it's out of my inventory. And now I have AoE Smite.
Never a promise.
You wanna do Ziggs till yeah? I'm down, G. We'll do that later. Yeah, now I have Avatar Smite, which Avatar Smite, if you hover it, you do 1200 true damage and half that to nearby things, aka it's Purple Smite. You do true damage plus slowing the enemy target, and you take 30% reduced epic damage, monster damage when your teammates are around.
Dear wolf.
Plus, you get Ember stacks and up to 100, and damaging an enemy champion slows them by 30% for 2 seconds, and burns 4% of their max HP. So, that's what it does. There's the stacks. See how the smite hit all of them right there? That's because of the Avatar Smite. You know, I wonder. I have 20% crit chance right now. If I were to grab the, I almost want to do a weird build where I grab 2 crit cloaks and then navori and sit on 2 crit. I'm not going to, but I almost want to try that. Actually, no, because I have I'll do the annoying build that I hate because I have lethal on for attack speed, not damage. You might smite an enemy? No, it only works on monsters, not champions. If you smite a champion, it does not do AoE, and it only does half of it to nearby champions. I'll show you the AoE smite again here, for those who are curious. I haven't got no scanner because I've been ignoring it. But I'll show you the AoE smite. So if I attack this, you see that all these things are full HP. If I smite, all of them take 600 damage, and the big one takes 1200 damage.
Return to nothing.
So for champions who aren't AoE junglers later on in the game, it's a little bit easier to clear AoE camps, although that doesn't really benefit much because you need to fully stack the item. But to be fair, I have a fully stacked item at I had it at 13 minutes, so I mean, you know. The warlock buff? I mean, sure, if you have a fully stacked thing. I keep forgetting about the new ping wheel. You know, because the bait icon is a hook, if I have a hook champion, I'm gonna be spamming the bait icon on them to tell them to hook. Like, if I have like a Leona, I'm just gonna be like, you know, hook.
That was fun.
Get him, Wheel. And AoE smite it. So now, if you're playing Kindred and you have a Yuumi, you now get 3 pets following you. You just get an army of pets if you're playing with a Yuumi. It's so convenient when the camps reset. I mean, it's harder to double camp it now because they do that. But like, they don't fully reset on you anymore. It's kind of convenient.
Unstoppable.
Alright, we're gonna go Navori again too.
The only true death
Look at the little thing walk.
is to never
I'm gonna be honest here, it almost looks more like a lion than it does a wolf if we're being honest here, but
Been slain.
it's fine. You Richie, it looks more like a lion.
Bits of them.
go hunting, dear wolf.
I guess I should go get my mark. Here's that.
The weft and weave of fish
Oh, he took my mark. Kinda rude, dude. I hit Rise here. He does burn, yeah. See, he burns and gets slowed like that. And the stacks just stack kind of the same way as everything else. You know, they're slower to stack, but you just move around and you get stacks. Or they stack over time, you don't even have to move around. I take it back. You can just stand still. So if I just stand still, yeah, they still stack. Rude. I mean, okay. Actually, Rise might come over here. And yes, I'm well aware I didn't build a scanner this game, but I didn't really care enough to.
Can't wait for them to
Where's Rise?
flee.
Rise? Where'd you go? Yeah, see, like, if you ping the ward now, it shows you the entire timer of the ward. I hate that change right there. 'Cause that's free information to let a jungler know when to yank for free. Like, it's so dumb. I hate that. I hate that so much.
Together.
forevermore.
It's just free information to know how long the ward's gonna be alive. And see, like, my little thing here, when they attack me, he'll just clear him.
None can hide.
Oh yeah, they buffed Ravenous Hydra. I want to try that on, like, Kindred and things. I forgot that Ravenous Hydra is almost like an AD Medjai's now. If you don't know what Ravenous Hydra does now, it gains stacks when you kill things and loses half of them whenever you die. Kind of like old Cho'Gath ult. And it gives you more Omnivamp based on how many stacks you have, and it gives you extra AD. Like right now, he's getting plus 13 AD and plus 2.5 Omnivamp whenever you kill a minion, and 2 times the amount when you kill a champion, large monster, or siege minion. So, yeah.
None can hide.
Though many try.
I said that, Chi. I said that earlier. Have you, oh, you mean if your Yumi also has a pet? I guess then you have 4 animals.
Draws breath.
It meets
Aw. Well, they forfeited. Alright, well, that's good enough. I'm still gonna upload this as a video today for, you know, preseason clickbait stuff anyways, because, yeah. Easy clicks. Let's see, though. Does it show anything post-game about the items and stuff? Innovate tank Kindred stuff? I don't know how tank Kindred's gonna be, honestly. I mean, it's still gonna be really good because the items are good, but yeah, I'm kind of curious as what I would build for it. Anyways, the damage charts. I don't care about the damage charts. Does it show anything? No, it doesn't show anything cool in the stats screen for new jungle item and stuff. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Hope you guys enjoy. Oh wait, it's not showing. Hang on. I blame Little again. He broke my my League client. There we go. Yeah, nothing in the stats screen. There we go. I think when you I don't know.